Hello everyone and welcome to our new video, where today we are going to be checking out the top 5 best air purifiers in the market in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to find out the price and more information about these air purifiers, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5 we have the Levoit LV H132. The Levoit LV H132 is one of the most sold air purifiers on the market because of two reasons. The first is the incredibly affordable price, while the second one, you guessed it, the performance. So let's get into explaining to find out more. From a design perspective, the LV H132 has a tin can shape that makes it pretty compact, so you can place it virtually anywhere in your house without occupying a lot of space like other purifiers do. At the top, you can instantly notice the circular ring, which I find very useful when it comes to the night performance. This is due to its blue night light that shines upward with two adjustable brightness settings, so you can set the one that doesn't distract your sleeping, even though both of them won't. In addition, the top of the device is also the place where the 3-speed controls are placed. Before we move to the next section, I want to mention that this model has a 3-stage filtration system, such as one true HEPA, one fine preliminary filter and one activated carbon filter. Anyways, let's talk about its performance. The fine preliminary filter is really effective in neutralizing the bacteria that is found in the air, as well as for pet dander, fungi or mold, while the true HEPA filter captures pollen, dust mites and other unhealthy particles. Finally, the carbon filter works perfectly in neutralizing pet odors, cooking smells, as well as cigarette smoke, so you can always breathe a clean air. You can take an advantage of the 3-speed fan and choose between low, medium or high operation depending on what you're looking for, and the rest is done by the device, so you shouldn't worry about anything. I also really like the fact that the device operates quietly, so you won't get annoyed by any noise that could cause you discomfort, regardless if it operates during the day or at the night. Overall, the Levoit should be your top choice if you're looking for an air purifier that performs outstandingly good and is cheap to maintain. Next up, at number 4 we have the Pure Enrichment 3-in-1 Air Purifier. The Pure Zone 3-in-1 Air Purifier is another affordable 3-in-1 true HEPA air purifier that effectively captures plenty of particles that are known for causing health issues. From a design perspective, this device features a sleek and modern design that is accompanied by elegant curves around the vent and with a touch LED interface, which is placed on the top. Since it is a 3-in-1 device, it means that it includes a pre-filter, a HEPA filter and an activated carbon filter, which are responsible for eliminating up to 99.97% of the particles that are as small as 0.3 microns. But now, let's talk about the performance. This model has a 3-speed fan of which you can take an advantage and choose between low, medium and high settings, so you can always choose the one that suits your needs the best. Moreover, what makes this device so special is the fact that it uses the ultraviolet C light for destructing all the viruses and germs that are living in the air, so the result is a clean air sanitation which you and your children can benefit the most from. Another great thing about this air purifier is its automatic timer, which can be adjusted to shut off after continuous operation. This means that it won't affect your electricity bills on one hand, while on the other you shouldn't worry if you have it turned on or off, since it does everything by its own. According to the manufacturer, this device can cover rooms up to 200 square feet of space without any problem, which is perfect for the set price. Before we end, I want to mention that thanks to the filter reset indicator, you will always be notified of the time when you have to change the filter, so you will be in touch about the device's condition. To conclude, you should definitely take this air purifier into serious consideration because of its ability to ensure a proper air sanitation in your house and make it a comfortable place to live in. Next up, at number 3 we have the Levoit LV Pure 131. The LV Pure 131 differs from the products in the Levoit series with its price and coverage, so let's find out why so many people have this air purifier set on their priority list. From a design perspective, this air purifier comes in a white and black combo, or to be more precise, the white is more dominant, and the only place where you can notice the black presence is on the top where the touch control panel is positioned. The three main filters that comprise the functional parts of this device are the true HEPA air filter, the pre-filter and the activated carbon filter, which in the same time are responsible for removing up to 99% of the odors, bacteria and allergens. Now, let's talk about the features. The Pure 131, as I've previously stated, has an intuitive touch panel which lets you select from the 3 fan speeds as well as use a 12-hour timer, which makes the whole device energy efficient. In addition, you can use the sleep mode, which is definitely a great feature since it will purify your air during your sleep without making noise that could distract your sleep. So, when you wake up, you can breathe the cleanest possible air and feel really fresh. According to the company, you should replace the filters once in every 6 months in order to have the biggest benefits given by the device and to make it function properly for a longer period of time. The 6-month period of time for filter replacement means that you won't spend much money for maintenance, which is always welcome. By the way, I also want to mention that this air purifier can cover rooms with a size of up to 328 square feet or 30 square meters in less than 30 minutes, which I think is the reason why our customers are so fascinated by this product. Overall, if you're looking for a powerful air purifier that is energy efficient and doesn't require much money for maintaining purposes, then the LP Pure 131 would be your ideal option. Next up, at number 2 we have the Germ Guardian AC4825. The Germ Guardian AC4825 is a 3-in-1 air purifier that removes everything starting from smoke caused by cigarettes, cooking and up to dust, germs and other allergens as small as 0.3 microns. From a design perspective, this model features a great tube-like shape that is composed of a ultraviolet C light, a charcoal filter, HEPA filter and a carbon filter, for which we will talk more in the following section. In addition, you will be informed when it's time to replace the filter and the ultraviolet C bulb thanks to the indicator light placed on the top center. There are 3 speeds of which you can take an advantage, such as low, medium and high, and you can access them by adjusting the circular dial that is strategically placed on the top. Anyways, let's talk about the performance. The HEPA filter is the one responsible for cleaning up to 99.97% of the dust, pollen and pet particles that can cause some undesired health issues. So now you don't have to deal with such things since the device already uses this filter. The UVC filter furtherly expands your health safety by effectively killing viruses and airborne bacteria that make the air you breathe harmful. Finally, thanks to the carbon filter, the smoke caused by cooking or cigarettes will be removed, so your respiratory organs are going to highly benefit from it. My only remark is that this model isn't really quiet if you compare it with other purifiers in the market, but this shouldn't be a huge problem. Anyways, if you set it on the low setting, the noise won't distract you while you're sleeping, but the medium and high settings produce a noticeable noise which doesn't come as a surprise, since the price is really affordable. But this is compensated with the air purifier's ability to consume minimum energy due to the fact that it found itself a place in an Energy Star qualification. To conclude, the Germ Guardian would be a good option for you if you're searching for an affordable air purifier that can provide quality air purification to any medium-sized rooms. To finish off our list, at number 1 we have the Honeywell 50250S. The Honeywell 50250S is a compact but powerful air purifier that performs the best for large rooms with up to 390 square feet of space. From a design perspective, the Honeywell features a wide, barrel-shaped design, which makes it ideal for placing it in your bedroom, office and living room without occupying a huge amount of space. The internal part of the 50250S is composed of a glass fiber HEPA filter and a carbon-activated pre-filter, while the external part includes an electronic filter indicator and a dial for adjusting the speed. Now, let's talk about the features of this air purifier. Thanks to its barrel shape, this model has a 360-degree air intake, which means that it is extremely effective in removing large and small harmful particles from every direction. It would take around 12 minutes to completely filter the air in a 390 square feet room, so you will always breathe healthy air. There are 3 speeds such as low, medium and high, but I want to mention that considering its powerful performance, the low setting would be an ideal setting for you since the noise is set to the minimum. As a proof why does this model perform so well is the fact that it is AHAM certified, which means that the device has been verified by the Association of Home Appliance Manufacturers. According to the manufacturer of this air purifier, you should replace the pre-filter once in every 3 months if you want to maintain its proper functioning. In addition, you will be notified about this thanks to the electronic filter indicator, so you shouldn't worry about anything. Overall, you should take this air purifier into serious consideration because of its huge potential and the ability to ensure a proper purification in large rooms, which is not often a thing for products as affordable as this one. So it's definitely a great buy option. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you want to find out the price and more information about these air purifiers, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below.